Okay, these are all pre-cut out. I used my patterns to cut them out. I have them cut so it's double-sided. This will be the front of the mask. This is the lining of the mask. Cut, cut. And then the interfacing is actually cut to the blue line. These templates are in the link below. So you want wrong sides together, right sides out when you're cutting your fabric. This is the outside, this is the inside. Before you sew, you are going to flip them right side out. Okay? Right side out. Okay? And then you're gonna sew along this line on all three. Sewed, I flipped them right side out, wrong side out, and I sewed the lines, okay? Now, in order to make your pockets, you're gonna take your inside fabric and you're going to roll the edge about 1/4 of an inch and then 1/4 of an inch. You're gonna take it over to your sewing machine. You can pin this, but to make it faster, because I'm making bulk, I'm not pinning, and also to eliminate the amount of holes that are being poked in the mask. Okay, so you're rolling over your fabric. This is the wrong side, so this is the inside. So when you put this that you're sewing on against the front piece of your mask, this is gonna be a clean edge with no fraying or anything. So again, I'm on the other side, rolling it up backwards. This will be your front. This is the part you put on your face that you see. So here we are. Again, bring it over, sew it up. Now I'm going to add this, clip all your strings, add this into the front of your mask. You're gonna do right sides together, wrong sides out, okay? So you're gonna line up your mid seam. And you see how this has an edge like that, okay? You're gonna sew along the edges. Okay, so I sewed along the edge here, along the edge here. Again, I had the right sides on the inside, the wrong sides on the outside. You're just gonna flip it out, okay? And at this point, you're gonna add in your interfacing if you have some interfacing. I know that's running out, elastic is running out. So I sewed my interfacing right side out, or wrong side out. I'm flipping it. This side has like a sticky, it's not sticky right now, but when you iron it, it adheres to the fabric. I'm putting that towards the front of the mask so that a filter can be added in behind an extra filter. So I'm just gonna tuck it in my mask and line it up. I flipped my fabric right side out and then I just lined up. When I put the filter in there, it's lined up with the creases together, the seams. Okay, here's my end. This is how you're gonna make your pocket. Right here will be your pocket with a clean edge, no fraying or anything. And then here is where your elastic or your rope is gonna go through. So you're gonna fold over, you can iron to help it stay better. And then you're gonna fold it over right to that pocket, okay? You can see these, which I'm gonna clip them and clean it up. But basically you're gonna take it and flip it over and sew a straight line right on the edge of that, making sure you're not sealing your pocket. So I'm gonna look here. I'm gonna line it up, see where my needle's gonna hit, and then I'm going to start sewing. Again, back stitch, and go forward again. And trying to keep it straight so that I'm on the edge there, but I'm not closing up. Sometimes I check like this just to make sure. We don't wanna close up our pocket on the back side while we're sewing this. And at this point, you can Go ahead and turn it and sew around the edge of your mask and roll your other end in and do the same thing. Okay, so I sewed all around my edges and I made sure that I only sewed this folded over pocket and did not close up this. So this is where you're gonna be able to insert an additional filter if you need it, or an N95 mask for nurses or medical staff that need those. Now I also have a hole here where I can insert elastic or rope. So I'm going to insert rope. Okay, so I put a cord. This is 100% cotton. You could use any kind of cord, string, rope that will fit through your pockets. I just threaded it through, looped it on the bottom, and came back up from the top. So now to use the mask, you're going to pull the strings down, the rope. You're gonna put it over your head. Please ignore my messy hair. I've been sewing like a slave worker to make a lot of masks for people. You're gonna put it around, you're gonna slide the mask up, place it over your face. These are gonna come around behind, and you can tie them on top of your head, or you can do it underneath your ponytail. So you're gonna tie them, and then here is your tight fit. You'll wanna use double-sided tape to adhere. I don't put the wire, double-sided tape once you use it to make it a complete seal on your face. The rest is good, you just want to do it by your nose. Thank you guys for watching. Share the video so that others can sew. Have a great day.